because of net limitations.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff loop from the University of Phoenix Stadium. This one team coming in on a winning streak that is starting to approach record territory, setting team franchise.
Starting to approach record
Look at
territory.
them, you said both sides of the ball. They're kickers. They're both awesome. There is no weakness. So it's almost impossible.
Thought I had that.
To dominate. What you need a break to get a chance to beat them.
And Pettigrew's lined up outside on the right. The Seahawks have it at the 29.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Nice.
The outside and makes the tackle for a loss. Second down here. Smith's back in shotgun formation. Complete to Calvin Johnson. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
3rd and 1. Bell's got on the handoff. Now 1st and 10. The Seahawks go back to the ground.
Fuck this. My running is not working.
Coming up, 2nd down. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass is intercepted.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice, keep your confidence level up, and come out here and get it done.
1st down at the 48. Intercepted. Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved, but I'll tell you this. I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
Pulls it in. A foot race to the end zone. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the 1st.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo. If Big Mo is on their side, that is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Short's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Let's go. The Cardinals take it from the 23. And now we'll look at the Cardinals offense, starting with the offensive line. This is an offense that has one of the most dangerous passing attacks in the NFL this season. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. The Cardinals have it at the 24. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Let's see how they back up the big play here. And a flag comes out. 35-yard line. First and 15 to go. Here's Bryant. Bryant's. The 36. That's second down coming up. Handoff made. Coleman's tackled down after a gain of 5. Here's a look at the Seahawks defensive lineup. Number 1 in pass defense. This is one category you love to lead the league in. They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Third down and 1. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Lacy is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 26. Out to Watson. Gets about 4 yards that time.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Let's go.
Second down and 6. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Cardinals bring in an extra tight end for this play. Third down and 6. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
It's a good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
The kick is good. Will they get a field goal here? He's put up some production.
Yeah, Jim, touchdown. And sometimes you overcome adversity. They did that in that drive, and they still got 3 points.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Cardinals will come out in the dive. First down at the 19. It's caught by Brandon Pettigrew.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it. My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
This play set up by the long gainer. Smith's got it in the gun. And incomplete as Pettigrew can't hold on. Here's the Seahawks offense. This is an explosive bunch that ranks first in the league in scoring. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Smith's pass will go for an incompletion. And now here's the Cardinals defense stacks up. This defense is one of the best in the league at getting into the face of the quarterback. Smith's going to take it from the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Bryant's going to test the coverage here. the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel.
When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Dez Bryant somehow makes the catch. First down here. Intercepted. Running room. Mariota's there to make the stop.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Seahawks from the 27. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. We watched them in practice this week, Phil. Practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and the receivers to make it happen. Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Second down coming up. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
It's tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down.
The Seahawks now on third down situations. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. And Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
And he converts here on the field goal try. And that'll send them into the second quarter with a decent lead here, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and you got a little lead like this, the quarter's about to change. Don't be overconfident, man, because there's a long way to go. You got to keep playing hard.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Bryant's got the catch on the touch throw. The Cardinals with a huge gainer right before the break, and now coming back to the line to start the second. The Seahawks come out in a dime package.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Seahawks step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Seahawks all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Dez Bryant is so fast, LOL.
At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Pettigrews has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job.
He's picked off again.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Cardinals will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do.
And intercepted!
They read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays. But a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 coming up. Smith takes it from the gun. Brandon Pettigrew with the catch. Smith there to take him down.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Smith's completion percentage, 40% on the day. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Easy catch there. No one near him. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Another touchdown early in the second quarter. And, Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of start?
No, I didn't, Jim. They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
Bryant's running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cardinals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
The Cardinals take it from the 23. Going for the deep ball. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field. That's his 5th catch of the day. The football just inside the 40 at the 39. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Mariota's back in shotgun formation. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Never thought I'd say this, but showtime. That's what that was there. What a one-handed catch in the end zone for a touchdown. We see it almost every week. These guys, hey, they're pretty good.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Steps up and fields it at the 2. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and See if they can make it happen again.
The Seahawks from the 22. And it's caught by Curse.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. First down following the long play. Alex Smith from the gun. He pulls it down somehow.
Pettigrews is so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
Over to Pettigrew. Third and 2 coming up. The Seahawks have it at the 24. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Seahawks lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Bell's been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes.
Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cardinals taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted. Fights through that hit. Tackles made.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
The Seahawks now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First down at the 20. Bell's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Stepping up to the line at the 14. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line. The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 4. Bell's handed the football. Lewis is there to take him down.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Smith with the handoff. Bell's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Coming up to the line at the 4. First and goal from the 4. Bell's going to take the handoff now.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
And here we have second down. Will go ground. Touchdown, Seattle. Hillis, his 5th rushing touchdown of the season. The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. The point after is good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Short's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Going for the home run. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch. The Cardinals signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The football sits at the 40.
Get ready. 38.
First down at the 40. Almost intercepted.
How the fuck does he use the camera?
Final 30 seconds of the first half, and it's second down. The Seahawks defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 40. Hartline can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight
I
coverage,
accidentally switch
but
to
no
it sometimes.
can do. The coverage is too good, the football falls incomplete.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
Get ready. 38.
Mariota's got it in the gun. Down the field, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. He's tackled at the 28.
The 3-9 is too easy to switch.
If he has the courage to make this call, I give him all the credit because that call took some courage.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Get ready. 38.
Punt.
Mariota's going to take
Savage.
it from the gun. Going deep. And it's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
This will be second down.
Let's go.
From the gun. Looking long. Another takeaway. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, You have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The computer gives terrible suggestions.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
They're going to get him here for a sack. A good first half of action here. And soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. The second half of this lopsided affair is underway. Bryant's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cardinals have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
The Cardinals have it at the 34. Coleman's taken down at the 40.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Second down, 4 to go. Gets the handle here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Get ready. 188.
First and 10. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Get ready. 188.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the intercepted. You thought maybe this offense would have come out of the locker room a little more focused, Bill, but they come out and continue with their mistakes. This time a pick.
I think they have the focus, Jim. I just think it's the fact that they're playing a very good football team. This offense, they're young. They need more experience. So just keep playing, and times will get better.
And that's good for only a yard or two. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Shotgun look here for Alex Smith. Snapping out of the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. On his way. The 30. And Pettigrew's tackled down at the 22.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
At the 22-yard line, here they come. Here's the first snap after the big play. Bell's taking the handoff. And Bowman in on the tackle.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down. They bring in the extra tight end. 2 yards to be found right there.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
3rd and 6. The catch is made. Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. The point after try is in the books. The Seahawks now ready to kick the football down the field. Bryant's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Cardinals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
There's a flag out. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down.
Get ready. Red 38.
And it's caught by Hartline.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
Mariota's completion percentage, 40% on the day. And they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Let's go.
The Cardinals take it from the 28. Shorts can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Seahawks with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 3rd down and 10. Looking to go deep. Another interception. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do. Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. There's a flag right there. Lewis there to make the tackle. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down here.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Troy Bierman has the quarterback in his wraps.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Coming down with it. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
Back to the air here on first down. Bowman takes down the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 45. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Seahawks will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Long ball to Calvin Johnson. What a one-handed catch. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. The give. And that gains one. Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming into this one. Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. Touchdown pass number 45 of the year. The Seahawks line up now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Bryant's going to test the coverage this time. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Cardinals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. And it's knocked down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Second down and 10. Launches it down the field, and they can't connect.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. They'll go ground. Running room. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 34. Airing it out. Going for the deep ball down here, and the catch is made in the secondary. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything, run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Lacey lines up in the backfield. Another handoff right back to him. At the 31, here we go.
Get ready.
3rd and 9. Looking long. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
The Cardinals don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Cardinals go with the dime formation here on defense. Smith takes it from the gun. Throws the pass. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. Smith's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Brandon Pettigrew with the catch.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Alex Smith from the gun. Out to Pettigrew. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. The Cardinals sat at the line. Dime package. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. The Seahawks get a 1st down. And now here we see a tight end who has consistently found a way to get it done, Phil.
I just wondered what, Jim, when you look at this guy today, what's it like to be so good? There is nothing he can't do, and we're seeing it here on the field today.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. Intercepted. They could have used a few more of those plays earlier, partner. As it stands here in the 4th, it's way too late for them to turn things around.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for everything on the football team. The defense has had a rough day. Yeah, that interception helps a little bit. But here comes the offense on the field, and they have had an awful day.
1st down at the 22. To the ground. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Get ready.
1st down at the 33. And they depth the quarterback.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense. Picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 45. He's picked off again.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
And it's swatted away. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 2nd and 10. Launching it deep. Calvin Johnson with the grab. The Seahawks have counted on a familiar face today. Johnson's racked up a ton of yardage in the passing game today and continues to extend a very good season.
There are so many tremendously good wide receivers in the NFL. We see it every single week, and there's no doubt. This guy,
touchdown! My goodness, Phil. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Bryant's going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Get ready.
Mariota's back in shotgun formation. What a catch down the middle of the field.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st down at the 40. Hartline can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Cardinals are coming off a tough loss last week, and while we heard from this coaching staff that they were past it, they really don't look like they are.
Yeah, that's right. It was such an emotional loss for them last week. I don't think the team got over it. There's a little hangover. They never recovered. And we're seeing the effects of all those.
Let's go.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Grabs it with one hand.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Mariota's completion percentage, 40% on the day. 1st down on the way.
Get ready.
And it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
That leads us to 2nd down.
They'll run it here. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. The Cardinals are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. 3rd down on the way.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Picks up about 5. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Going for it on 4th down. He's going to get another carry. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to exit.
Force it across for the touchdown. A late touchdown in this blowout, and you wonder, well, why did they play like that at the start?
Well, listen, they were trying to, but they're just not as good as the other team, especially on this day, and that's why they struggled all day long and had a tough time. And finally, the defense let up a little, and they gave them a mercy touchdown there at the end of the game.
Smith's got it on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
1st down at the 32. Looking to go down the field here. Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.